Let's talk about alcohol and your body. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain from a fitness perspective, not on distant health risks and dramatic outcomes, but subtle, constant damage alcohol causes to your muscles, your bones, your nutrition, and your fat. And this is what most people miss. Once you see it clearly, your decision to stop drinking will feel like an even greater relief. Here's what alcohol does immediately, whether it's one drink or several. It acts like a negative protein shake. You go to the gym, you feel strong, you recover, and then you drink. And those drinks can erase up to 40% of the muscle growth you just created. Not over time, right then. And that's how much alcohol reduces the process of muscle protein synthesis, the exact process your body uses to build and repair muscle. Imagine trying to build a house while someone is quietly pulling bricks from the foundation. That's effectively what alcohol does in this process. It doesn't just slow progress, it reverses it. So now you're not just gaining less, you're losing what you had. So if you've ever wondered why you weren't seeing the results from your efforts with even moderate drinking, alcohol was stacking the deck against you in ways you probably didn't realize. And it doesn't stop there. Alcohol raises cortisol, your stress hormone. Now that accelerates catabolism. Catabolism, the breakdown of muscle tissue. Muscles matter, but bones are your framework, and alcohol weakens them too. From both ends, it slows down osteoblasts. Those are the cells that are building new bone, and stimulates osteoclasts, the ones that break down bone. So your body stops rebuilding and starts depleting. Over time, that leads to lower bone density, higher risk injury, and fragility you can't see until it's too late. This isn't about being elderly, it starts now. There are plenty of moderate to heavy drinkers in their 40s and 50s that are needing major replacements because of alcohol's damage to bones. And here's the part that most people never connect. You could be eating well, maybe even a clean diet, maybe even supplements, but alcohol is blocking it. It interferes with nutrient absorption. Your body can't properly extract and use the vitamins and minerals and amino acids it's been given. So it stays hungry for what it's not getting. And what does your body do when it's nutrient deprived and under stress? You guessed it, it stores fat. Because alcohol changes your metabolism. Your body stops metabolizing food efficiently because it's focused on metabolizing a toxin. So everything else, well, it gets stored, especially around the belly. And it's not just about the calories, it's a biological shift. And that's why fat around the midsection is often the last to go, even for active people. So here's the real message. You don't need to work harder. You need to stop running interference on what your body is supposed to be doing. The moment alcohol is removed, your body begins to rebound. Muscle repair resumes. Bone density stabilizes. Nutrients start absorbing. Fat metabolism resets. This isn't long-term hope. It's what happens within weeks as you stop interrupting the process. Because the body wants to heal, you just have to let it. So let's pause there and do something simple but powerful. Think about your body right now, not in general terms, your body. Where have you noticed changes since you stopped drinking? What's improving? Strength, energy, clarity. And where do you now see the subtle cost alcohol might have been hiding. Pick one area, muscle, bones, or nutrients, and ask yourself, what becomes possible now that this system is no longer under attack? Say it out loud. This is how clarity deepens. This is how momentum begins. So let's talk about what you don't need. You don't need new hacks. You don't need more discipline. You need no poison in the system. Once that happens, your body does the rest. It builds back stronger, clearer, faster. This is how freedom works. It's not just in your mind, but it's in your muscles, your bones, your biology. And this is just the beginning.